What up, it's me, A to Z, and we're back with more Super Mario 64. Last time, we went through the big star door here in the basement, encountered Dire Docks. We only got the first 2 stars because that's all that we could do. And then we went to the second Bowser level, Bowser in the Fire Sea. Whooped Bowser for a second time, had a bit of a difficult time doing it. I'm sorry, guys, sometimes I'll have those moments. I'm really good at this game, but I'm not perfect. And yep, so now, in this episode, we are going to be getting the rest of the stars in Dire Docks. So what the hell are we doing here in the room with Lethal Lava Land and Shifting Sand Land? Well, I'm actually going to go back to Shifting Sand Land to show off a glitch. A glitch that I wanted to show off for a little bit now. So we're just going to pick a random star. We'll just do Pyramid Puzzle. So, I'm going to go ahead, grab a wing cap, and then just fly off over to where the cannon is. There is a cannon in this level, which I never showed off, but I'm going to fly over to this cannon. Now, this glitch is definitely a really funny one. I thought it was just really fun to pull off. So what you can do, you hop in this cannon, and then you want to aim all the way up and all the way to the left. And what you'll do is you'll hit an invisible wall, you'll take extreme fall damage, and you'll fall back into the cannon. So you can do this again, and you'll take the extreme fall damage. Extreme fall damage, this is level 2 fall damage where you lose half your health. So, you lose all your health, but you fall back into the cannon. So, effectively, you can now shoot out again and fly around with no health. This glitch is affectionately referred to as Zombie Mario. You can collect coins, but that will not refill your health. Like, the game registers you as dead, but you haven't hit a surface to the point where, you can, have your dying animation. So you can fly around and collect coins, but it won't refill your health. You can't get stars either. So, yeah. And then once you land... Oh my god, guys! The first death! No, it doesn't count. This is just me showing off a glitch. That doesn't count. If you guys count that as the first death, then come on, cut me some slack. I died on purpose. Anyway. But yup, that's the Zombie Mario glitch. Now, for real, time to actually make progress. I did want to show this off while we were in Shifting Sand Land, but we were getting stars, so there was no point in halting progress. So, now, time to go back into Dire Docks. And our next star, we're pole jumping for red coins. Now, the reason we could not do this star, and I guess I'll just mention, I'm going to be doing the 100 coin star here. So, and let me mention this right now while I'm at it, since we're going to be getting the 100 coin star. Dire Docks is one of the hardest worlds to get the 100 coin star. The amount of coins in this level is so scarce. You have to literally scour the entire level for whatever coins you can find. Like, I'm searching for coins that you can find on the surface of a slope around here. So, geez, and then the draw distance on them is not going to be... Where are they now? There's coins here. There's definitely coins here on one of these slopes. So I'm just going to be swimming along the outer perimeter till I find them. But, yeah, this is one of the hardest levels to get the 100 coin star. It's not fun. It takes time. And I'm only searching for these 5 coins that you're going to find here on the slope because I know for a fact I am going to need them. There are 5 coins here. I know this for a fact. There are 5 coins sitting here on one of these. Where is it? Freaking whatever. Here they are. Here they are. Oh my god, they're a little bit lower. Here they were. Okay. There we go. Now, the reason why we couldn't get the 8 red coin star, the elevate for 8 red coins beforehand. Also, you do want to get these stars, but don't forget, there's the swirly whirly toilet swirl. Oh, geez. No, we're not getting flushed. We are not getting flushed. We are not getting flushed. Get this last coin, and then swim away. Good. Okay. Alright, we're fine. So now let's just grab these last 5. But yeah, this level not easy to get the 100 coins because it's just some of the coins are not easy to get at all, and then it's just they're so sparse. You like have to scour the entire level for every freaking coin. Oh geez, okay. Are there any down here? I don't think there were any down here. I don't think there were any down here. Yeah, there weren't. Alright, so I will get to why it was impossible to get the, this star and then a bunch of the other stars before we beat the Bowser level. Okay, hang on. 26, and then there's gonna be... Okay, I'm doing this right, because I remember at the end of this segment, I had 40 coins, and I will... No, 42 coins. What am I saying? Psh, I know how to math, clearly. There we go. And then 8 more over here. Already at 42. You're thinking like this is painless. No, trust me. Trust me. This is annoying. Because you are scouring for every single coin that you could find. Alright. 41 and 42. Alright. So now, as we swim back to the actual dock area of the level, we will eventually see, you know, that something has changed since we were last here. I kind of want to build up to it as we just listen to this beautiful, this gorgeous music. This music is so gorgeous. I love it. It's great. You can study to it, you can take a nap to it, you can relax to it, you can chill to it, whatever you want to do. This music is the most soothing music. Now, that wall is opened up, and you'll notice Bowser's sub is gone. But that hole where Bowser's sub Bowser's wall was, that can suck you in, and that will force you to leave the level. So goodbye to all your progress if you go there. There are 5 coins there. You don't need them, but you can get them if you want. But it's a pretty big risk. But in my experience, I have not needed them. All right. So there should be 5 coins up around here. And you'll see that there are some poles flying around. That's why it's called pole jumping for red coins. The poles would not have been here until you beat Bowser in the Fire Sea. So until you beat Bowser in the Fire Sea, Bowser's sub would still be here, and you could not get this star, or a few, mainly this star. Anyway, so now that we're here, and we're going to be getting the 8 red coins, and a few blue coins. Which, I'll just spoil that right here. So we hit the switch again. This time we want to go up here. Okay. I guess we're going to have to wait. Yeah, we'll get these ones first. Why waste my time and go there and then end up going back when we can just get these ones first? Anyway, to be honest, I kind of like this area. About how just, like, industrial it is. How, you know, you would think it would be like a dock where people would work, and then Bowser just took it over because it was industrialized enough. I don't know. I've always liked it. And there's the star of Bowser's sub just floating there. If you ever wanted to get it, you have to get it when Bowser's sub is there, because you can't beat Bowser in the Fire Sea until you get that star. Alright, hop on this pole right over here. You're going to be doing a lot of just back-to-back pole jumping in general, so as we get on to the next part, you'll see. Jump off here. We want to wait for this one. We are going to go here because, well, there's a red coin over there, but there's a blue coin switch right back there, and we want to get that if we want to get our 100 coins. You do need the blue coin switch if you want to get the 100 coins. Okay. Now, be careful not to fall. I know Sonic games say that a lot, but be careful not to fall. You can fall and, like, screw yourself big time. There we go, 93 coins. Alright. We absolutely have more than enough, but now I gotta wait for this stupid thing to get back here. Long jump. There we go. See that hardcore parkour? We really didn't need to do it because now we're just gonna be waiting even more. But don't question how I play this game. I know this game. I know it really well. Can't you tell? Oh, with how many times I've screwed up. To be fair, I haven't screwed up as much as I thought I would have at this point. I haven't died yet. And no, that glitch didn't count. Remember, I told you, that I died on purpose. That was not the first death. Anyway. Oh boy, let's see. I'm hoping that I won't get my first death until we hit a certain level. And we are getting close to getting to that level. Oh boy. Once we start getting to this, the second and third floors, the levels are going to start getting more treacherous. So enjoy it now. Because this game is going to take a bit of an upward slope in difficulty. Alright. So there's going to be a red coin over here first. Right? There is. Okay. Good. And then let's see if I can jump to this pole. Totally can. Perfect. So then that's 99. And then our last red coin over here will spawn 2 stars at once. Our 100 coin star. And our 8 red coin star. And that glitch. That's right. That's another glitch. If you get the 100 coin star on the pole, you will apparently warp down to the bottom of the ocean and then more glitches. You found 70 power stars. The mystery of the endless stairs is solved thanks to you. And is Bowser ever upset? Now on to the final bout. And then more glitch. So what they're saying is just there was an endless stairs thing and you needed 70 stars. Basically, you only need 70 stars to fight the final boss of the game. So technically, after we finish this star, and we go back and we get the 8 red coin star, we can go up to the top of the castle, and we can just fight Bowser and beat the game once and for all. But I'm 100%ing this game, so I'm not gonna do that. Good job. Good job, Adam. Because now it's going to run out. Or I can just do that. Now it's definitely going to run out. Whatever. But yeah, you could effectively fight the final Bowser fight now if you really, really wanted to. Only takes 70 stars. But we still have a whole second and... Come on! There. Okay. I'm going to grab onto this. I could long jump it, but with how I'm playing right now, I really don't want to risk it. You know what? Screw it. Star. Our next star is an exact repeat through the jet stream. So it's literally the exact same as the one in Jolly Roger Bay. So if we swim over back to the dock area, you'll have noticed that there was an area with another jet stream with those little rings flying up. Now, it's not going to be as simple as it was in Jolly Roger Bay, where you just swim down. Well, not even swim down, where you just grab the metal cap and you fall down to it. What you want to do... Oh, hang on. There we go. Once we slowly swim our way down here... I don't want to skip the swimming portion because it's just... Why would I do that? It's really just like shaving a few seconds off. I'm just going to show it all off. So you see these rings. What you want to do, and it's really simple, you can kind of just stand... like right in the middle of these rings. You don't even have to swim down. You can just stay in the middle of them. Stay in the middle of them. Hang on. Stay right here in the middle of them. Right here. Just stay right here. Don't move. And the rings will pass through you. Mario wins by doing absolutely nothing. And then the star appears. And then now you need the metal cap. So now once we swim up, I think it should be right over here. There we go. You'll see we've got our metal cap box, but we also have a vanish cap box. That will come in handy later, so just remember that. Badass metal music! Get ready to headbang, ladies and gentlemen. I'm actually headbanging right now, you can't see it. Ah, man, this is reminding me of my good old metal days. Like Pantera. Here's my star. Our next star is the Manta Ray's reward. So, we're actually getting a star here in this first portion. You might have seen many times this Manta Ray flying around, and he's crapping out rings. You want to fly through his crap. You want to fly through his rings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Simple as that. And then the star is floating right above the whirlpool. So be careful. You don't want to get too close. But just fly over it, and there's your star. God, that was quick. And the final star of Dire Dire Docks. We have to collect the caps. This is one of my favorite stars in the game. It's so inventive, and you'll see why once we get over there. And this has to do with the Vanish Cap that we saw earlier. Now, I honestly wish they, with the star, I'm sure, for those of you who know about the star, you'll know what I'm talking about now, but once we, like, get there, you'll understand it. But I wish they did more stars like this in the game. I honestly wish they did more things like this, because it's so inventive and it's so clever. This is honestly one of my favorite stars, like, with the gimmick that you have to do here. Trust me, it'll make sense once we get over there. But slowly swimming along, insert, you know, insert words that I've said before here. I think I'm at the point I've been doing this long enough where I could kind of just copy-paste the things I say now. Anyway, the star we want, where is it? The star we want is... The star we want is over there. See that in that gate right over there? That's the star we want. But we can't get there because it's an actual gate. So you're thinking we have to swim through it with the invisible cap. But we can't get there fast enough. So this is really smart what you have to do. You have to get the Vanish Cap, and then at the same time, the Metal Cap. Yup, they combine powers in this one. This is so freaking clever. I love this idea. I wish they did this more. I wish you could, like, combine, you know, stuff like Wing Cap and Vanish Cap. Or the best thing, I wish they combined the Wing Cap with the Metal Cap. That would have been the best thing if they combined those two. I wish there was a star where you combine your Wing Cap and your Metal Cap. That would have been incredible. Oh, well. Missed opportunity. They could have done that in the DS remake, too. Well, then again, they didn't have caps. They had power flowers, which... and the only person who could go metal was Wario. Go figure. Anyway. That is every star in the basement. We have 9 worlds 100%ed, and we have 11 secret stars. We are now 100% done in the basement, guys. we have really come a long way. So, I think the best thing to do now is finally open this key door that has been taunting us since the beginning. Because now, we have the right key. And we have the staircase here, but we're not going to take it. We are instead going to jump up here and just glitch through it. Oh boy. And here we are. We have a plethora of new worlds awaiting us. But first of all, I'm going to talk to my buddy Toad over here. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Thanks to the power of the stars, life is returning to the castle. Please, Mario, you have to give Bowser the boot. Here, let me tell you a little something about the castle. In the room with the mirrors, look carefully for anything that's not reflected in the mirror. And when you go to the water town, you can flood it with a high jump into the painting. Oh, by the way, look what I found. Toad's secret star number 2. Jump up and grab it. 75 stars. And with that, that's pretty much everything I wanted to do this episode. So, the Toad told us in the room with the mirrors, which I believe is this room. Here we are in the mirror room, and you can see the Lakitu brothers filming us. Well, the Lakitu brother. There he is. And he gets closer every time you move in. And then he zooms in and out, and in, and out, and left, and right. That's so cool how you literally see the Lakitu brother moving. And you see all the paintings of the place we've been. We haven't been to a place with a Goomba painting before. But, yep, he's, the Toad said to look for something in the mirror room that, doesn't match up. So we'll be sure to do that in the next episode. So for now, we're gonna cut it here. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back with Super Mario 64. I almost said Super Mario Maker. Yep, clearly this is the right game. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back with more Super Mario 64.